Hi, thought I would try this again. Yesterday I tried my first Facebook Live and it was interesting. The sound was horrible. I sounded like I was underwater and I noticed I would cut out here and there. I'm not sure if it was the microphone I was using or if our internet was just cutting in and out. And also I'm really curious now because I teach in that room what my children, my students in China are hearing. So I want to check some recordings because I never look at those recordings. So I'm going to check that out. What else? I just wanted to recap a couple things because you really couldn't hear, and I'm going to check this right away. I want to check the sound. First was that I wanted to explain why I got off Facebook and why I got back on, and basically I needed a break. I needed a reset. I was planning to just get off Facebook permanently, which I did. My account became deleted after the X amount of time. It's like a month or something after you hit delete, they permanently delete it. So I couldn't sign back on anymore. But first I downloaded my account, which gave me a lot of peace, knowing that I had all of my writing and pictures saved. So that was great. And like I said, one thing led to another. And I was listening to Tom Woods' podcast, who I really love. He's a libertarian. He's had a really awesome perspective on COVID-19 and lockdowns and government involvement and whether all of these interventions have really been helpful. I'll just cut to the chase and let you know, in my view and his view, the lockdowns, mask mandates, all of the interventions really have not made a difference. He has a great quiz called COVID Charts Quiz where you can see what he's talking about. So I put that link in yesterday's live and I can do it again today. Anyways, I was listening to his podcast, and he kind of put an offer out there that if anyone takes this course, that he will promote the work that you do. And this course is about starting a membership. So last year, when COVID hit, at first, there were a lot of homeschooler families saying, yeah, this was great. We had a much easier adjustment being homeschoolers, which was awesome. And the other thing that I noticed for our family specifically is that because of our knowledge of vitamin C and other natural healing modalities, we really just were never scared of the virus. And I just knew, I'm just going to increase our vitamin C like crazy. And I really have a lot of faith in that. So between those two major things, we just reacted much differently to COVID. And it was beneficial. Our stress levels were much lower. We had friends that were willing to get together much sooner, which meant, socially, we weren't as isolated. Just so many benefits. I reconnected with longtime friends that I hadn't before. And one of my friends introduced me to the Marco Polo app, which was awesome. I don't know if any of you use the Marco Polo app. You can let me know in the comments. But it's really fun because you send a video to a friend or family member whenever you can, and then they watch it, and then they can send you a video back. And it's really great, especially for stay-at-home moms, people that are super busy with their kids and just don't have a lot of time to maybe have a live conversation, but you still feel it's very interactive. So this friend and I were going back and forth and just telling each other all sorts of things, catching up on our lives, and there were things that we both, kind of needed help and input on. Oh, hi, Carter. You want to say hi? This is Carter. Let's see. There he is. That was another reason I decided to do live, is he's actually dressed. Oh, I think he wants his wet shorts off. So anyways, I was kind of just giving some input to this friend on some situations she had going on with one of her children. Just giving her kind of my unique perspective as an unschooling parent. And she was also seeing a therapist. And what happened is, as we talked over the months, it turned out that a lot of the advice I gave her turned out to be similar, if not 100% the same as what this therapist was giving her, who she was paying God knows how much money. I was like, man, I really should just start putting myself out there. And I thought Marco Polo might be a kind of cool way to do that, to connect with moms that needed maybe a little help with seeing a different perspective. Fast forward to this year, and Tom Woods is like, hey, I'm going to help people out to start a membership. And I'm like, oh, membership, that sounds kind of cool. And so I'm taking this course, and I'm learning about starting a membership, and it's so exciting. I'm super, super duper excited. I have so many ideas, and I just want to share that with you all, that's kind of what I'm working on. And I'm hopeful that some of you will want to join me on that journey of being my founding members this summer when I launch this membership. So, oh, that's Carter in the background. What else? Anyways, that's why I got back on Facebook, because I'm in this course, and of course, the community is on Facebook. So I was feeling a little nervous about that because I did enjoy my time off. But what I'm noticing is that now I'm enjoying Facebook because I have a purpose. I'm just more purposeful in how I'm using it. It's more positive. I'm not here to convince anyone to live a different way than they want to. I want to connect with the people that need my kind of perspective. So anyways, this is probably getting really long. Thank you for watching, if you do watch, because I don't think anyone ever joined. And I'm going to see how the sound is. Hope y'all are having a great Friday. I'm excited for the weekend and to not wake up to an alarm. Bye.